Have you ever noticed how your dog tilts their head when you talk to them? It's adorable, right? Those curious eyes, the little lean to one side. It almost feels like they're really trying to understand you. But what's actually going on in their minds when they do that cute head tilt? Let's find out. When your dog tilts their head, it's not just for show. It's their way of trying to see and hear you better. Think about it. Dogs have long muzzles, and that can block part of their view, especially when they're looking straight ahead. By tilting their head, they adjust the angle so they can see your mouth and facial expressions more clearly. It's their way of paying close attention, like saying, "Wait, what did you just say?" Now, let's talk about sound. Dogs hear way better than we do, but direction can be tricky for them. When you talk, your voice might come from different places. Maybe you're moving around or your tone changes. That little head tilt helps them figure out where your voice is coming from and what it means. So when you say their name, or that magic word like walk or treat, they tilt their head to make sure they got it right. There's another sweet reason too. It's emotional connection. Dogs are masters at reading human emotions. When you talk to them with love, excitement, or even confusion, they're picking up on your tone and body language. Tilting their head is their way of saying, "I'm listening, I care about what you're saying." It's like your dog's version of nodding along in a conversation. And honestly, that's why we melt every time they do it. But not all dogs tilt their heads equally. Some breeds do it more than others. For example, dogs with floppy ears like Cocker Spaniels or Golden Retrievers tend to tilt more often because their ears cover parts of their hearing range. Tilting helps them move those ears to catch sounds better. On the other hand, dogs with shorter snouts like pugs or bulldogs don't need to tilt as much because their faces don't block their view. Still, they sometimes do it just to connect with you. Interestingly, studies show that dogs who tilt their heads more often might actually be better at understanding words. It's like a sign of focus and engagement. These dogs are actively trying to process what they're hearing, just like a student leaning forward in a class. So when your pup tilts their head while you're talking, it could mean they're thinking, I know that word. Are we going outside now? And let's not forget one more thing: positive reinforcement. When we react to their head tilt with smiles, laughter, or praise, dogs learn that this behavior gets our attention, so they start doing it more often. Not just to understand us, but because it makes us happy. That's the beautiful thing about dogs. They live to make us smile. So the next time your dog tilts their head at you, remember, it's not just cute, it's a moment of connection. Your dog is listening, focusing, and trying to understand you in the best way they can. That little tilt says, "You matter to me, I'm paying attention." Before we wrap up, here's a fun idea. Next time you talk to your dog, try using a few different tones. Say their name softly, then excitedly, and see how they react. Notice when that head tilt appears. It's a small reminder of how deeply they care about communicating with you. Dogs might not speak our language, but moments like these prove that love doesn't need words. It just needs understanding. If you enjoyed learning about your dog's adorable head tilt, give this video a thumbs up, share it with a fellow dog lover, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing insights into your dog's mind. Because the more we understand them, the stronger our bond becomes.